how are we going to make this believable? And I think, you know, we both initially wanted it very dirty and, you know, kicking me in the nuts to get me to, oh, and then smashing my head, like really, you know, someone who's fighting to win, not to be
Mhm.
fair. Because I think initially there was a lot of like, all of a sudden it was like I was throwing haymakers and I could never punch him. And he was just like beating me up. And we were both like, no, because, you know, that's not Negan. And Simon is not a big, oh, I'm going to try to, I think I can hit you. The greatest, the part where that is during the stunt rehearsal when you're the choreography of it all. And we both have our stunt doubles. And so they have because stunt people in general, bless them, but they can take, like, if it says in the script, you know, Steven knocks out Johnny,
Yeah.
right? That's Steven knocks out Johnny. So that's like, boom, right? The stunt choreography will be like, you know, okay, so I'm thinking you go like this, and Johnny, you're gonna duck, and then you're gonna do like you're gonna spin up in the air and do a backflip, and then Steven, you're gonna like do splits, and then you're gonna flip over the cat. Like, no, it just says Steven knocks out Johnny. Like, that seems simple. They love to add these layers, which is awesome. But so
Sure.
Jeffrey and I are watching it, and this is like a 4 or 5 minute choreographed fight when they said, this is what we're thinking. And so Jeffrey and I are both, and I think within the first 30 seconds, we look at each other, just start to laugh. So I was like, do you remember the first punch? I don't remember the first thing. Can we go back? So we had a good laugh with it. And then it's again, one of those things that you want to be safe first and foremost, but then you start doing it and you just get into it and it gets pretty intense. And then, you know, it was sad because, again, that was my last day. That was my last take. And that's, again, saying goodbye to that family.
Yeah.
So it was that weird thing of you're amped up and you're, you know, you want to keep fighting, you want to get going because you got the adrenaline, and then you're saying bye. So you're crying and smiling, and it's quite a rush of mixed emotions.